An allegation is being made in one of the affidavits about the defects of the cars and whether they are drivable or not. It's a matter that will ventilate at the right platform. We could be empowered. You see, participating in various other trades, being professionals ourselves, we always learn. There are things that a person who studied journalism is taught. He's taught what we are doing now, how to hold a microphone, how to ask questions, such things. A forensic auditor is also taught the same thing. They are not law enforcement officers. That is why the relevant sections of the SIU as law enforcement officers, where the opening of cases are involved and all of that, such remains a purview of the South African Police Services in line with the relevant prescripts of the South African Police Services Act. So a number of things ought to have been understood. For instance, and I've said this before and I will say it again, I've said to my party, the ANC, through my Secretary General, Comrade Fikile Mbalula, whom I duly respect and have had the honor of knowing and working with for over 20 years, that I will not be running this case in the media. But they are matters of fact. I have heard some of your journalists misrepresent facts. They did so because when we don't talk to them, they rely on what they've read about and what they know. So the fact is that the 200 motorized three-wheelers have been delivered. That's a fact. It won't change. Even if Jesus Christ was coming tomorrow, that won't change. Can you allow me to speak and just conclude? It may help you. It will actually empower you. You might benefit more just by allowing me to speak. I usually don't speak to journalists. I exercise what is called Section 34 and 35 in the Constitution. Remember, my right to remain silent is a constitutional right. So sometimes when journalists call us and we don't respond, they get surprised. And when they get surprised, I ask myself that when I did practice of journalism and media law, one of the things I was taught is that when people decide not to talk to you, they are exercising a right that is granted to them by the Constitution. So when I don't talk to journalists, even where they place me at scenes where I might not even have known persons, I might have been there for the first time, or I might have been there with a group of friends trying to drive a narrative that I could otherwise be something else. You see, because I'm not Jan van Riebeeck and because I'm still alive, I'm capable to speak for myself. Speaking for myself does not necessarily I'm either innocent. You know, just we must thank the Court of South Africa. It says we are presumed innocent until proven otherwise.